What's going on, guys? Catsfall here, and welcome back to another episode of Lord of the Rings. Where I last left off, I was level 47. I made that Karn Doom video, kind of showing you guys how that can be managed a little bit if you're able to keep her alive. It was a fun little video to make. I was going through that, and I did the very first quarter of it, right? And I was like, oh my god, I'm actually doing a lot better than I thought it was. I thought I was going to have a tough time in that. So I was like, well, let's record it. So that was kind of like on the fly. I do those every once in a while whenever I don't have my recording set up. I can kind of pop in OBS, and I kind of added the graphics there and just get that done. Alright, so what's going on with this dude? Alright, so I'm level 52 now. I am in Moria. We're going to head back to Moria, and we'll showcase some of that. But I'll go ahead and give you a couple items. Okay, so I've got my LI here. I'm using a great club right now. I want to get a one-handed, so I'm kind of working on that. I know it's not kosher, but I want to use axes. I know that I get the benefit from using clubs, but the clubs just look so stupid. I'm sorry, they just look so stupid, and I would rather take the 5% less damage and use axes over clubs. But of course, if I end up getting a first stage one day, like I've already got the double hand right first stage, so if I end up getting a first stage club one day, then I'm not gonna, I'll use the damn club. I ain't gonna, or even a second age. But as long as it's third age stuff, I want to use axes. Okay, so I've got my LIs going. I've got my gear going. I've got some. Oh gosh. I'm definitely gonna. Once I hit level 60, I'll definitely be able to get my first age because what I've got. Where is it? Am I not looking in the right area here? Where is that? There's like one second, just buried treasure. Nah, they're on my other tune. I can buy those first stages, right, in Moria from the 21st Hall, and then transfer them to Kaz, right? I can do that, right? I should be able to transfer them. But anyways, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for the bright elemental blah blah blah. This is stuff that drops off of Filical and the Watcher and everything else, so that once you go to the 21st Hall, you can actually go to the LI vendor and you can buy first ages for level 60. So I'm pretty sure I can buy those on Kaz. I have 20 tokens on him, so I can just probably buy those on Kaz and then just go and hopefully transfer those. All right, so what I wanted to show you though, now all that confusion is over. If I go to my class quests, I've got, see, Building Rage, 1,000 Stingers. These are all the ones I've got done. Beorn's Gifts, Full Force, Get Your Bear On, Hearten. Some other big ones that I've got. Yeah, I've got the Weight on the Shoulders, and then the Genealogy. I've got that one done. I went and got all the spiders done. I'm not really sure where those are, the vocation tiers. What else we got? Well, I mean, you can just see the list here of everything that I've completed. I've really been trying to go out and get all these things done so I can get all of my class points. I don't have any to spend, do I? No, I don't. Alright. I've already spent them all. And then what I have left that I'm working on is Overbearing Presence. That's just these beautiful new skills. Wait, no, it's not. I take that back. Use feral, yeah, it is. Use feral presence, what, 50 times? There's feral presence right there, and then there's bracing roar. I have to use those 50 times. Let's see, what's this one? Come on, man, highlight, dude. Not yet done. 4 out of 50. That's bracing roar. Hobbit Holiday, you can see I've already gotten. I only need 72 and 66 for that one, and that's what we're going to go farm here in a little bit. I need for the study of skin changing. I need page 11 and page 21 left, and then the class deeds complete Overbearing Presence. complete stand firm, right? And then this one is for completing the path homeward and to complete Beorn's might, which are those two, right? Wait, no. Beorn's might. I don't even have Beorn's might yet, do I? What is Beorn's might? I'm trying to remember. What? I looked it up earlier, what Beorn's might is. Dang it. Should have made this video right after I looked all that up. I did look those up. Some of them are, I think, a couple skills I don't even have yet. But one thing we're going to work on right now is, well, that's how confusing, complicated LOTRO can be. I did, for crafting, I've got, because I wasn't, because, okay, so I went into Moria and I wasn't able to get any of the resources because I didn't get up to whatever the prospector was, right? So I'm into Supreme now, okay? So there's Master. I still need to get Master done. I still need to get Artisan done all the way up, but I'm into Supreme now. And for weaponsmithing, I need to get doing good on this because I'm pretty much stuck at this. So one night I need to get in. I need to go farm a whole bunch of resources so I can get this done. That's going to be fun to do. But one thing I wanted to go ahead and get is I wanted to go ahead and get the gilding done. Where's the gilding guys? Are there any gilding vendors in here? I was hoping there was. I don't see them. Did I come to the wrong location? I know that they're in Thorn's Hall. Or are they Master Crafting, Master Apprentice? But those are for... What are these guys for? Well, this is what they're for, the weaponsmithing.
How can I be of service?
Do you want to join the Weaponsmith Guild? Yes, train. Alright, you have joined the Weaponsmith Guild. Okay. Introduction to Weaponsmith
Hello,
Guild.
friend.
I accept.
Could you help me with something?
Talk to Cotter Tunnelly. Alright, where's Cotter Tunnelly at? I hope he's in here. Is Cotter Tunnelly in here? I don't see a ring. Where is... Alright, let's look it up. Cotter Tunnelly, Weaponsmith Guild leader, is in the guild hall in Thorn's Hall. Well, that explains that. So let's go to Thorn's Hall real quick. Thank goodness it's going to be a quick port to get there. Come on, baby. You know, it's a darn shame that that I chose Weaponsmith, because as a Beorn going into dwarf country, it's kind of ironic, isn't it? Considering that, you know, Beorns hate dwarves. But that's okay. You know what? I got a mithril coin. Just mithril there. Screw it. We're done. Alright, Cotter Tunnelly. Introduction to Whipping. Alright, talk to the recipe vendor. Okay, cool. Alright, so where is my emblem recipe vendor? Right here. Guild Weaponsmith. Introduction to Weaponsmith Guilding.
Greetings to you.
Note, this recipe vendor sells recipes that let you create unique barter items. The output items are traded in repetition. Okay, we're guild. Alright, okay, cool. Talk to the vendor that sells improved recipes. Weaponsmith Guild improved recipes. And I also need to figure out... I'll make sure I leave here to remember what damn door I went through.
Greetings.
Small expert emblem. Okay. A repetition item, a small emblem granted with the guild expert recipe. Okay. Faction Weaponsmith Guild. You must be in the Weaponsmith Guild, blah, 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 to use this item. Okay. So I'm going to use this item. And now I have that.
What do you need? And
here are my recipes. And it appears weapons tier 3. I can't. Requires apprentice in the guild, standing weaponsmith guild. And what is my current standing? Weaponsmith guild. I am an initiate. Alright, so what do you have, brother? Let's see what you
What
got.
can I do for you?
You've got tier 6 and above. You've got... Alright, you're weaponsmith. What do you have?
Hail, friend, and well met.
You've got tier 3s, and that's one I can do. Requires guild initiate standing with weaponsmith guild. Requires expert weaponsmithing. Crafting ability. And I do not have that, right? I do have expert. Alright, so emblem recipe, 18-hour lockout, and there's this one. So buy that one. We'll see if we can craft these. I don't know if we can. Medium, small. So I guess it's gonna... You have gained knowledge in the medium expert emblem recipe weaponsmith. You have gained knowledge in the small expert emblem weaponsmith. Okay. Let's check out... I can't craft here. Really? You can't craft here? For real?
Greetings to you.
Alright, so I'm locked out on these now. Already known. Already known. Let's go tier 4. Artisan. Let's do this one. Artisan. Okay. I know you guys are just going to give me just tons of knowledge on this stuff. Alright, so we
Just
have
a
this
moment.
one. This is mounted. Guild relics. Oh, those are nice. Let me get some of this stuff made for myself one day. These are the mounted ones. Okay, I got that.
What do you need?
What are you trading in here? Oh, these are just trade-ins. Okay.
How can I be of service?
Requires apprentice in the guild standing and with weapons guild. Okay, so looks like I need to... I'm
Make
not
your
sure what I
money.
need to do. I guess I need to go and see if I can do some crafting then. Alright, let's see what ports me out. Just so I know from now on, if I'm ever in Thorns Hall, just by myself, I should be right here. And I am right here. Weaponsmith Guild Hall. Okay, that's where I am. Awesome, right directly to the right of these guys. Okay, alright, good to know. Good to know. Alright, let's see what I can make here then. Yeah, okay, there's the Weaponsmith Guilds. There's this Weaponsmith Guild. And I need high-grade steel ignites. I need rich iron ignites. And you cannot use your ingredients pack to do this. So I've got 4 of those. So it looks like I'm going to need to go get all this stuff done. Okay. I'll work on that later. Let's go to Thorns Hall. I'll get that done. There's deep descent. I use this to kind of quickly port where I need to go. Yeah, it's a waste of mithril coins, I know, but I don't care. I am a mithril whore. Mithril. I love your mithril. Okay, so the reason why I'm not going and getting all this done is because we see Halo, Storm, and Just, we all have bears, and we all have other lower tunes that we're working on.
These halls will be great once more.
Wait, hold up. If I go to Doran's threshold, he may drop me off there. Okay, there's that one. Storage threshold. It's 21st Hall. Alright, yeah. Alright, let's take this one and I'll jump off at the right thing. So where I'm going right now is I'm going to go to the goblins and I'm going to try to finish up my books. I want to get those done. So I can get all my, as many deeds or as many class points as I possibly can. I've got at least a couple more that I can get. And we're going to get that done. I noticed that once I got my LIs and I hit level 50, that my DPS spiked back up. It was kind of like the way Guardians are. When you're playing a Guardian for the very first time, you're doing all great up to about level 35. And then, at least this used to be the way it used to be. So to like level 35, your DPS is going just fine. And then all of a sudden, between level like really 40 to 50, you feel like you're going to die every single time you're fighting. Your DPS just really takes a really bad hit. So I felt the same way with the Beorning class. Should be right here. So we're just chilling right now. We were supposed to play on Friday to get a whole bunch of stuff done. And I was going to possibly even try to record it, but it just didn't. It never happened. See, that's the ore I can get now. There's Wiggle. Is this where I need to be? Yeah, this is where I need to be. Dismount. This is it. This is where I need to be. Alright, so I don't need to eat anything for this, do I? No, I don't. I just have potions, and I should be. Yeah, so when I was getting all my class deeds done, it was funny. For going into bear form, for using my rush, and everything else, I sit over here AFK for the longest time, and I just use my macro and just spam those abilities to get them all done. It was pretty funny. If you most probably saw me, you were like, "What is going on with that dude?" Dude's over there playing, freaking having Tourette's with this game. Actually, I'll go ahead and put that down here so I can generate my fever or my anger a little bit better. Yes, I do okay damage. Much better than I was about 5 or 7 levels ago. I need to go back and check out the blue spec a little bit. I honestly doubt I'll ever go and use the yellow for the healing, just because, like, well, I've already said it. You know, if I'm going to go into an instance, or a raid, or a fellowship, or whatever, and heal, then I'm just going to take Kaz. You know, if you guys need a healer, I'll just take Kaz. So I mean, I love the versatility of this class because you can tank, you can DPS, and you can heal. There aren't too many classes that really have that kind of that flexibility. Not getting any books yet. Could put this up and track them though. Why you gotta stun me, dude? That's not cool. Let's pull those books up real quick. Let's track them. Add to tracker. Add to tracker. Alright, we'll get those tracked. I'm hoping later on the AoE damage will be much better. Also too, let's see, I think there's the great axe. I've got another one. I've got this club that I looted that I'm gonna try to use as a secondary weapon. Once I loot the third age, I'm hoping to get a third age axe. But if I loot a club, that's fine, man. I'll do that. Yeah, so I've just been farming these guys, trying to get everything freaking done. It's not sexy, but it's a necessity. Oh, that was a fail. And I would gather these guys all together, but they just freaking... Some will stay, some will freaking do ranged on you. It can be a pain in the butt if you try to gather them all up. I can try to do it though. Alright, let's get this guy together. Come over here. You're just about dead, aren't you? Well, not too squishy, but pretty squishy. Damn, freaking little stunners. Nice devastation. Of course, that's what you get whenever you use this. First, just roar. Your next attack will be a 1% critical hit. So that's a nice ability to have. It's also really nice whenever I'm using my AoE attack. Alright, you pissed me off. Time for you to die. Nice DPS. Yeah, so the drop rate for these books aren't that great, but I should be able to get everything down here. And then it'll be done. I remember on Kaz, I didn't do this for the longest, dude. But of course, that was before there were class points. You just got like special abilities that you can use, right? I think so. It's been so long ago now, I don't remember. That information has been completely blocked. a good combo. Why? Oh man, I can't believe that freaking missed, dude. That was gonna be a nice, beautiful 1-2 combo, dude. Damn it. No books. No books. You see, they're just still sitting up there. Damn it. And you drop them too. Oh, come on, dude. I am curious how long it's going to take me to be down here just to get them all. That last book was probably just going to be such a pain to get. Oh my god. That was a nice crit. I didn't even have to use it. I didn't even have to use my special. I just straight up critted you, dude. And you're dead. So the next one will be a crit. And it was not. Something was a crit. I didn't see what it was. Nice. Get off the bed, dude. Get off the bed. Yeah, for the spider deed, for the, what is that? An enemy or whatever it is, you have to go through all tier of the spiders. I'll show you where I went real quick. If you can actually see it. I wish I could move this a little bit, but you can't. So I was in the Shire, and there's a, it's right behind my freaking face right now. Sorry, it's right behind, but there's a right here in the north. There's a spider area, and you know they're all level freaking 17 or something like that. So I just went and just killed those real quick. Got all that done. Because it doesn't matter what spiders you kill, just as long as you kill spiders. Damn it, dude. Really? Why you gotta be a jackhole? Alright. I love the DPS of Execute. I think it's really cool. But sometimes when you're dealing with a particular foe, it's a little bit OP to use, and sometimes I don't know, I feel like I get more out of it if I just take it off. We could play around with that actually real quick. Let's just move it up there. We'll see what we'll do. Watch him stun me though. Yeah, so I got a little bit more DPS, but just not using it. I could use my fear as well. What's the cooldown on that? 40 seconds. Let's move that there. Yeah, everything is always playing around. Jackhole. When I get into instances later on, I'm going to be playing around with the blue spec and like tanking multiple mobs and seeing if I can AoE them down and see how well my survivability is and stuff like that. Yeah, I was able to get one more spawn in bear form with that. Not really sure if it was completely necessary. I want you to stun me. Range on these bear attacks, dude, is not that freaking great. Good God, what did I just get on that dude? Wow, I scored a Thrash tier 3 for 32.94 on that dude. Holy hell, dude. That was amazing. that was friggin' amazing, dude. This guy freaking 3,200 freaking Thrash on that dude. That's like a friggin'. That's how good usually default hits at level 100 hit for most people. So unfortunately, I'm getting no. Dude, that was 2968. That's amazing, dude. Alright, let's go down and kill these. How are we doing on time? No, we're at time now. I'll come down here, I'll kill these dudes, and then we'll say our farewells. Just to know what, you know, this is just kind of an update to let you guys know how things are going, what I'm currently working on. Now, I've been on a lot, and I'm working on Kaz a lot. And the reason why I'm working on my Runekeeper is because there's just so much stuff I haven't done on him, like all the deeds. I'm going back. I've got now for Eredloon, Bree, the Shire. I just finished up Trollshaws last night. I've got North Downs done. I'm getting all the getting all the deeds done, and then I'm working my way. I'm in Misty Mountain. I finished up, and I'm in Misty Mountain for that. So, because honestly, I'm running around on Kaz as a Runekeeper. Sure, I do find DPS and everything. Everything's good and everything, but I'm missing about 8 trait points because I never finished the Rohan content. Sorry, not the Rohan, the Helm's Deep. I never finished all the Helm's Deep content, so I'm missing out on those trait points. I need to finish up the endgame content because I'm missing out on those trait points. I need to get all my deeds because I'm running around with level 7 to 10 deeds, you know, for virtues. I mean, it's pathetic, dude, and it's really just no call for it. I just need to get in there, get it done, because it is still my primary tune, and it's just absurd to go and have your Runekeeper like that and just to be so freaking squishy. You know, eventually I want to get it done anyway, so I've got the time, so I'm just gonna get it done, man. And when I do finally get it done, I'll be so happy just to have it all done. But I'm still gonna make this dude my crafter, and I'm still gonna work on deeds on this dude, but that'll be slow coming, just like it was with Kaz. But I want to get him definitely all laid out and taken care of, and I just do. That's it, man. Ooh, bear form. Guys, thanks for watching. Everyone have a fantastic day. Peace out. Right there. What the? Oh, you're dead. No, hero, don't die. I'm sorry. Sorry. Too much. Don't be shooting people, dude. Don't be shooting people! What's wrong with you? Oh, there he is. Come here, you little bastard! Come here. Where you going, dude? Oh my God!